Okay, hello and welcome back to the third and last day here in Winterberg. Today I want to start the video off by showing some of the equipment that we use to drive the skeleton. First of all, of course, we have the sled, which is about 33 kilos and has these runners, we call them, and those are the parts who actually touch the ice. And then you have sort of a handle. This is the part of the sled which makes that you doesn't fall either this or that or to the sides, fall on the ice. And then you grab here, and then these metal rings sort of protects the sled when you hit the walls on each side. Then in case you fall, you have a helmet, and I think this is very basic. It just protects your head, and it's aerodynamic, so you lay down here and look down the ice, and the wind then goes over your head and that way. And then when you start, try to imagine the sled being on the ground. You run like this. You can't do that in normal running shoes. So you have these spikes. This is not normal track and field spikes. These have 575 spikes on the forefoot. And then you have your lasers here, and then you sit it up so the lasers doesn't get in the spikes. And then when you're down from the run, you're still having them on your feet. And then you're going like this, zip the zipper up, and then you can walk without destroying the spikes or making them weaker. So that is basically what we have equipment-wise in skeleton. So the race plan for today is to take 2 runs from the part of the track where we finished last night, which is at curve 3. And then I'll talk with my coach and make sure that I'm confident and I believe in myself enough. And then we'll maybe go to the top. So let's just start sliding. Okay, so I just had my second smooth run down from curve 3, and now I'm standing here at the top. I'm gonna try to race up from up here. We just talked about which way I should start. My father said I'll push you, but I was like, it was quite a struggle if he would push me. So I'm just starting like them. I've tried it before on an indoor track, but never on ice. So either this goes very well, or I will not hit the sled and I'll have to try one more. Either way, it's gonna look funny, I guess. run for this first time training in the skeleton, and it actually felt good. Bernhard is zufrieden, and you know, I started getting more confident, most in the start, but also down the track. And actually, I just want to keep sliding, but unfortunately, the training time is over, and we can't ride more. But I got 5 runs, and I'm very happy with that. Next up, we got a sprint session, I think, this afternoon. And I think we're just gonna do the quick camera spin, and then I'll see you out there. Spin, spin, spin. So a couple of hours later, we've made it out to this almost brand new indoor facility. And this last session for this training camp, I'm going to do in and outs. And just to make clear, I am a bit tired. It doesn't bother me if this session doesn't go very well. But with that being said, let's get to it. Action. So that is it for this session. That is it for this training camp, and that is it for this week, this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And then, just like yesterday, auf Wiedersehen. Also, here in the last call, I want to say thanks to the 2 men who have helped me a lot during these last 3 days. The first is my coach, Bernhard. He will probably not see this, but I'll make sure tomorrow when we leave that he knows how much I appreciate the work he've put in me, and you know, teaching me how to drive. And the second man I want to say a huge thank you to is my father. This sounds like a cliche, but without him I wouldn't be the man or boy I am today. He is always there when I need his help, and that's even from driving me to practice to helping me when I have it tough about something that has happened for me. I really appreciate both of these men.